Popular question online about this film is how should a white person ask for a ticket to it in person? Kobi,
yeah, man.
Break it down.
All right. I'm really interested in this question because I'm really interested in the way that white people can hear the title of an obviously black film and instantly find a way to center their own discomfort. I think that's interesting. But beyond that, it's a satire that's in part about the discrepancy between black comfort and white comfort, right? Mm-hmm. That as black people moving through white spaces, there's a discomfort that we feel that white people don't necessarily feel, and that's part of what the film is about. And so as a satirist, part of what I'm really interested in is giving white people the wonderful opportunity to experience just a bit of that discomfort the instant they have to engage with the film. And if people are experiencing that discomfort, I say welcome, and you are already coming on the wonderful journey of learning a little bit more about what it's like to be a person of color.
Yeah, love it. Describe the film in one 12-word sentence.
A 12-word? Okay, well, now we gotta count. All right.
I'll count while you do
Okay, all right. Magical Negroes are real, and there's a secret society of them around.
Great, that's really good.
Man, 11 would have really helped me out.
I know. I didn't know where you were going.
I didn't know where. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right. In this political climate, this is gonna be good. Is satire harder or easier?
I think it's easier in the sense that there's more like subject matter.
For sure.
To satire. It is harder because people are hypercritical, which is a good thing.
Yeah,
I think conversation is important. But it can be hard to talk about issues through a lens that's not through a fictional lens.
Yeah.
You know. Because then people are like, you're not giving it the gravitas it deserves.
Right. Yeah, and the other thing I think is harder about satire right now is that it's stuff is so crazy that hyperbole looks real sometimes.
Yeah.
They were like, I'm exaggerating for comic effect, and people are like, no, I saw a video of somebody doing that last week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's a little bit harder. You have to go so much farther past reality just to make it clear that the thing you're doing is satire. So I think that's harder now.
Yeah. There is a form of satire that's more accepted, which is not more accepted, but camp.
Oh, sure.
Camp is a form of satire that really is, because it's so heavy-handed. People are like, oh, this can't possibly be serious. Which Justice, hi. You have 2 films at Sundance. Which one is better and why? Who wrote this?
Yeah.
I am not gonna say which one is better. They're both incredible films. This is you guys really set me up because I have to now give a diplomatic answer instead of be real.
Well, you're real. You look older in my film.
I am older. Well, because
you're playing an older character.
I'm playing
an
older character. Well, technically no, because my other film I play a character over a span of 2 decades.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So from the age of
I haven't seen it.
15 to 41, I think.
Oh wow! All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, never mind.
You should watch my work, Kobi. It's really good.
No, I'm sure it's a great film.
No, both films are incredible, and there's some overlap in the sense that both films are about autonomy, about identity, about self. I want to say self-assurance, but there's. I see a picture of a rock in my mind, and then I see the word self. So that image,
and self,
rockify,
and you like ours better. But I'm just saying back what I hear. I'm just repeating. This is what I hear.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that I had. I don't know. They're both great. They're both great. Please go see them both.
That's mean. Yeah.
Okay, Kobi.
Yeah.
Kobi. What is one thing you hate about working with Justice?
Oh,
God.
Kidding,
that's not what it says. I just wanted to put you in a compromising position. Kobi, this is your first feature. What was the biggest lesson you learned directing it?
Oh gosh. Well, let me teach you some lessons. I don't know, man. I think the hardest part about making a film is being incredibly honest with yourself. And sometimes that's when stuff is not working, and you have to say, well, I love this joke, moment, whatever, but it's got to go or change because it's just not working. But then sometimes in the other direction too, when you just really believe in something and it doesn't work the first time, but you just believe it enough to stay with it. Just being honest, sort of in both directions, killing and advocating for stuff. I think that's the hardest part.